Welcome to Jack Murphy Stadium. For tonight's game between Chief 15-19 and San Diego 82-86. John Lester takes the mound for Chief 15-19. He's made 2 starts on the year. And is 0-1. With an earned run average of 184. His first start against San Diego 82-86. Opposed by Tim Lawler for San Diego 82-86. He's made 2 starts on the year. And is 0-2. With an earned run average of 794. His first start against Chief 15-19. It's 62 degrees. Wind speed 2 miles per hour. Fowler comes up against Lawler. Hayward is on deck. Lawler looking for the sign from Bakke. First pitch from Lawler. Change. Outside and below the knees. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Fowler. Up and outside. Ball 2. The 2-0 from Lawler. Fowler checks his swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 1. Lawler with the 2-1. Fastball. Fly ball to Martinez. Easy fly ball. He camps under it and catches it to retire Fowler. Hayward to the plate. Lefty against lefty. The first pitch to Hayward. Fastball. Hayward hits a grounder to short. Templeton throws to first for out number 2. In the third spot, it's Bryant. Lawler with the first pitch. Breaking ball. High. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball. High and outside. Ball 2. The 2-0 from Lawler. Curveball. Ball downstairs. Ball 3. Tim stares in. 3-0 count. Curveball. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Fastball. Bryant bloops it towards short. Hit at Templeton. And he makes the catch. Nothing across in the top of the first. After 1/2 inning. Chief 15-19 0, San Diego 82-86 coming to bat. Wiggins will start the inning. Gwynn is on deck. The first pitch to Wiggins. Fastball. Wiggins swings. And misses. Strike 1. Lester is set. Lester with the 0-1. Ball high. Ball 1. 1-1 from Lester. Cutter. Wiggins swings. And misses. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Lester offers. Allen swings. Shallow fly down the left field line. Hooking. Schwarber giving chase. Lunges. Foul ball. Lester kicks and throws. Allen to bunt. Fouled back. Lester gets the strikeout. Batting second, here's Gwynn. The first pitch to Gwynn. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Fastball. Strike 2 called. 0-2 count. Change. Below the zone. Ball 1. Lester toes the rubber. 1-2 count. The pitch. Fastball. Gwynn blasts a line drive between first and second. Base hit. Hayward tosses it back in. The center fielder, McReynolds, steps in. Runner on first. Lester keeps an eye on the runner at first. The first pitch to McReynolds. Gwynn is running. The pitch drops in there for a strike. Contreras fires down to second. Safe. Number 2 for Gwynn on the year. Oh, 1 count. Lester throws. Fastball. Up and tight. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. Lester kicks and throws. Curve. McReynolds hits a ground ball down the first base line. It's a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside corner. Kevin was fooled on that one. Lester gets the punch out. Lescano steps in. Martinez is on deck if he can get on. Runner on second. Lester with the first pitch. Curveball. Lescano swings. Foul tip. 0-1 count. Curve. Lescano swings. Deep fly ball out to right. Hayward backing up. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track for out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 1 complete. Chief 15-19 0, Padres 0. Rizzo will lead off the inning. Lawler with the first pitch. Missed high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. The pitch to Rizzo. Fastball. Outside and below the knees. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Tim Lawler fires. Fastball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Down and tight. Ball 3. Lawler gets the sign. Lawler with the 3-1. Way inside.
Dead ball!
The pitch hit him in the midsection. Baez faces Lawler. Runner on first. Lawler gets the sign from Bakke. The first delivery to Baez. Fastball. Baez hits a weak fly ball. Down the left field line. Martinez coming in. Foul ball. 0 balls, 1 strike. Tim kicks and throws. Curveball. Outside. Ball 1. Lawler looks to first. Sets. Lawler with the 1-1. Cutter. Just below the belt. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Curve. Outside. Ball 2. Lawler checks the runner at first. 2-2 count. Fastball. Rizzo is running. The pitch is in there for a strike. Strikeout. Bakke fires to second. Safe. First steal for Rizzo. Contreras steps in against Lawler. Batting .250 on the year. With a home run and 4 runs batted in. Runner on second. The first delivery to Contreras. High and away. Ball 1. 1-0 from Tim Lawler. Strike 1 called. Lawler with the 1-1. Deep fly ball down the left field line. Foul territory. Martinez drifting back. On the warning track. Foul ball. Lawler with the 1-2. Fastball. Contreras swings. And comes up empty. Sit down Wilson Contreras. Schwarber now batting. Runner on second. Lawler with the first pitch. Schwarber swings. It's popped up. Down the first base line. Foul ground. Souvenir. 0-1 count. Fastball. Schwarber swings. Deep fly ball to right center. Lescano going back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5. Chief 15 to 19 0, Padres 0. Martinez will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Martinez. Fastball. In there, below the belt. Strike 1. Lester is set. 0-1 count. Martinez swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. 0-2 count. Lester pitches. Cutter. Lunged at it and missed. Strikeout. The first baseman, Garvey steps in. Lester is set. The first delivery to Garvey. Fastball. Down and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. Lester with the 1-1. Outside on the black. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Garvey hits a ground ball down the first base line. Rizzo goes to his left. Gloves it. He'll step on it himself. The catcher, Bakke steps in. The first pitch to Bakke. Fastball. Ball 1. Lester with the 1-0. Bakke swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled off. 1-1 count. The pitch from Lester. High and inside. Ball 2. The 2-1 from Lester. Fastball. Check swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 2. The 2-2 from Lester. Up and away. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Inside corner. Strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2. Chief 15 to 19 0, San Diego 82 to 86 0. Zobrist will lead off the inning. Russell is on deck. Lawler with the first pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Too far outside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Zobrist swings. And misses. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Fastball.
Ball.
Just below the knees. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Fastball.
Ball
Outside.
4. Take your base.
And Zobrist draws the walk. Russell steps in against Lawler. Hitting 111 on the year. With a home run and 5 runs batted in. Man on first. The first pitch to Russell. Fastball. Russell swings. And misses. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Lawler throws. Fastball. Cut on and missed. Strike 2. Lawler with the 0-2. Fastball. Russell cuts. Blasted down the left field line. In play. Extra bases. In the left field corner. Zobrist rounds third. He's going for home. There won't be a throw from Martinez. Zobrist scores. Russell with a double. Fowler steps in against Lawler. Runner on second. The first pitch to Fowler. He swings. And misses. Strike 1. The lefty gets the sign. 0-1 from Lawler. Cutter. In too close. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Breaking ball. On the inside part of the plate. Strike 2. 1-2 count. The pitch to Fowler. Fastball. Below the knees and inside. Ball 2. Tim toes the rubber. Lawler with the 2-2. Fastball. In the dirt. Wild pitch. Russell to third. The payoff pitch to Fowler. In at the knees. Punch out. Hayward to the plate. Runner on third. Lawler with the first pitch. Looks at strike 1. Lawler looking into Baki. Lawler with the 0-1. Up around the shoulders. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Cutter. Hayward swings. And misses. Strike 2. Lawler with the 1-2. Change up. High and in. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Fastball. Hayward lines a base hit between third and short. Russell scores. Martinez tosses it back to the infield. Bryant steps in against Lawler. Bryant lined to short in the first. Man on first. Lawler stares in. Lawler with the first pitch. Ball. Ball 1. 1-0 from Tim Lawler. Fastball. Bryant pops it up to the catcher. Baki calls for it. He's under it. And makes the catch. Rizzo faces Lawler. Was hit by a pitch in the second. Runner on first. The first pitch to Rizzo. Curveball. A bit too high. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Breaking ball. Ball. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Lawler fires to Rizzo. At the shoulders and wide. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Rizzo swings. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 1. 3-1 count. Missed up and away. Rizzo draws the walk. Hayward to second. Baez comes up against Lawler. Runners on first and second. Lawler with the first pitch. Changeup. Bounces one to the plate. Ball 1. The 1-0 offering from Lawler. Inside. Ball 2. 2-0 from Tim Lawler. Low and outside. Ball 3. The 3-0 pitch. Wide of the plate and low. Base on balls. Hayward to third. Rizzo to second. Now batting, number 40. The catcher, Contreras, steps in. Bases loaded. The lefty is set. The first pitch to Contreras. Fastball. Strike 1 called. 0-1 count. High and inside. Ball 1. Lawler gets the sign. 1-1 count. Late called strike. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Fastball. Contreras hits it deep. Down the left field line. Way back. It's got a chance to go. Martinez going back quickly. Off the wall. Hayward scores. Rizzo scores. Baez rounds third. Baez scores. Schwarber now batting. Runner on second. Lawler with the first pitch. Just missed outside. Ball 1. 1-0 count. In off the plate. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-0. Curveball. Took strike 1. 2-1 count. The pitch from Tim. Curveball. High and just inside. Ball 3. Lawler looking into Baki. 3-1 count. Schwarber swings. Fly down the right field line. Oh, that's well hit. Leskino drifting back. Out of play. The payoff pitch from Lawler. Shallow fly down the right field line. Hooking. Leskino after it. Leskino comes in. Foul ball. Lawler with the 3-2. Breaking ball. Schwarber cuts. And misses. Strikeout. But it was a big inning for Chief 15-19. 5 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 2.5. Chief 15-19 5, San Diego 82-86-0. Nettles will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Nettles. High and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Nettles hits a weak fly ball down the left field line. Slicing. Schwarber tracking it down. Schwarber running in. Foul. Lester with the 1-1. Cutter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lester looking for the sign from Contreras. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Nettles cuts. It's hammered towards right. It's a base hit. Hayward fires it back in. Now batting, number 1. The shortstop, Templeton steps in. Runner on first. Lester with the first pitch. Cutter. Templeton rips. Here's a deep fly ball to right. Hayward going back. He gets under it and makes the catch on the track. Nettles holds up at first. Wiggins steps in against Lester. Man on first. Lester with the first pitch. Allen swings and misses. Strike 1. Lester with the 0-1. Way outside and low. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Lester pitches to Wiggins. He swings. Tips it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Lester with the 1-2. Fastball. On the ground to Rizzo at first. He throws to second for 1. Over to first. Wiggins beat the relay. Gwynn comes up against Lester. Runner on first. Lester gets the sign from Contreras. The first pitch to Gwynn. Cutter. Gwynn hits it on the ground to first. Rizzo fields it. Steps on first. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 3 complete. Chief 15 to 19-5, San Diego 82 to 86-0. Zobrist will start the inning. Zobrist walked and scored in the 3rd. Lawler with the first pitch. Curveball. Ball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. In there, at the knees. Strike 1. Tim gets the sign. Lawler with the 1-1. Zobrist swings and misses. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Breaking ball. Down and tight. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here's the delivery from Lawler. Outside. Ball 3. Count is full. The pitch to Zobrist. Curveball. Low and outside. And Tim issues the walk. Russell steps in against Lawler. Hitting 135 on the year. With a home run and 6 runs batted in. Runner on first. Lawler with the first pitch. Fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The offering from Lawler. Fastball. Outside. Ball 2. 2-0 count. High and away. Ball 3. Lawler sets. 3-0 count. Lawler throws. Strike 1 called. Lawler keeps the runner at first close. 3-1 count. The pitch to Russell. The heater. Russell hits a ground ball between third and short. Templeton goes to his right. Has it. He pegs to second for 1. There will be no throw to first. Fowler steps in against Lawler. Man on first. The first pitch to Fowler. He cuts. Popped in the air. Behind third. Foul territory. Nettles giving chase. That's foul. 0-1 count. Ball. Ball 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Fowler. Curveball. Fowler swings. Dink to third. Hit right at Nettles. And he makes the catch. Hayward steps in against Lawler. Hayward drove in a run with a single and scored last time up. Runner on first. The first pitch to Hayward. Fastball. Hayward swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. The lefty stares in. 0-1 count. Change up. Just a bit outside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Ball outside. Ball 2. 2-1 from Tim Lawler. Ball. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch to Hayward. Curveball. Hayward swings.
Foul tip.
Foul tip. 3-2 count. The pitch to Hayward. Curve. Chased a pitch out of the zone. 3 away. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3.5. Chief 15 to 19-5. McReynolds will bat first this inning. Lester is set. Lester with the first pitch. High and outside. Ball 1. 1-0 from Lester. Fastball. Kevin swings. And misses. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Lester pitches. McReynolds swings. And misses. Strike 2. Lester with the 1-2. Yacker. Kevin cuts. He hits a deep fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber backing up. Under it. And makes the catch on the track for the out. Leskino steps in. First offering from Lester. Cutter. High fly down the right field line. Well hit. Slicing. Hayward drifting back. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track for out number 2. Martinez now batting. Garvey is up next if he gets on. Lester with the first pitch. It's a rifle shot to second. And Baez makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4 complete. Chief 15 to 19-5, San Diego 82 to 86-0. Bryant will get this inning started. The first pitch to Bryant. Split finger. Bryant swings. Foul tip. Off the catcher's mask. 0-1 count. Low and away. Ball 1. The count is even, 1-1. The pitch to Bryant. Fastball. Bryant hits a fly ball towards right center. McReynolds giving chase. And makes a running catch for out number 1. Rizzo at the plate. hitting .350 on the year. With 3 home runs and 7 runs batted in. Rizzo walked and scored in the third. Baez is in the on-deck circle. Lawler sets. Lawler with the first pitch. Rizzo swings. And misses. Strike 1. Lawler is set. 0-1 count. Rizzo with an off-balance swing. He got a piece of it. Foul ball. Strike 2. Tim gets the sign from Bakke. Lawler with the 0-2. Rizzo swings. Shallow fly ball toward right center. McReynolds going after it. And he makes the catch to retire Rizzo. The second baseman, Baez, steps in. Baez walked and scored in the third. Lawler toes the rubber. First offering from Lawler. Baez pops it up to the catcher. Bakke calls everybody off. He camps under it. And makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 4.5. Chief 15 to 19-5, Padres 0. Garvey will bat first this inning. Garvey grounded out to first in the second. First pitch from Lester. Fastball. Waved at it and missed. Strike 1. Lester has the sign. Lester with the 0-1. Cutter. Ball. Ball 1. Lester is set. The 1-1 offering from Lester. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lester has the sign. 1-2 from Lester. Cutter. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strikeout. Bakke digs in against Lester. Bakke struck out in the second. Lester with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lester with the 0-1. Fastball. Strike 2 called. 0-2 count. At the shoulders and wide. Ball 1. 1-2 from Lester. Way inside.
Dead ball!
The pitch hit him in the midsection. Puff faces Lester. Templeton is on deck. Runner on first. Lester with the first pitch. In there, below the belt. Strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Lester to Nettles. Caught the inside corner. Strike 2. Lester looks to first. 0-2 count. Nettles cuts. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Russell to his left. Fields it. Custom double play ball. To second for 1. Over to first. Double play. San Diego 82-86 is still scoreless. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5 complete. Chief 15 to 19-5. Contreras will lead off the inning. Schwarber is on deck. The first pitch to Contreras. Ball down low. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Fastball. Swung at a bad pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Lawler sets. The 1-2 offering from Lawler. Well hit fly ball to left center. Martinez goes back. At the track. Waiting for it. And he puts it away for the out. Schwarber now batting. Lefty against lefty. Schwarber struck out in the third. Lawler with the first pitch. Schwarber swings. And misses. Strike one. The 0-1 offering from Lawler. Breaking ball. Schwarber drives a deep fly ball towards right center. McReynolds and Leskino going back. Leskino under it. And catches it near the 370 mark for the out. Zobrist steps in against Lawler. Zobrist walked and scored in the third. And walked in the fourth. The first pitch to Zobrist. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The pitch to Zobrist. Down the middle for strike 1. 1-1 count. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Lawler with the 1-2. Zobrist swings. And misses. Bakke drops the ball. He throws to first for the out. Lawler gets the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5. Chief 15 to 19-5, Padres 0. Templeton will get this inning started. Lester gets the sign from Contreras. Lester with the first pitch. Templeton swings. And misses. Strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Cutter. Missed low and inside. Ball 1. Lester gets the sign from Contreras. Lester with the 1-1. Cutter. High fly. Shallow down the left field line. Foul territory. Schwarber running in. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Templeton swings. He hits a ground ball up the middle. Baez goes to his right. Fields it. To Rizzo at first for out number 1. The second baseman, Wiggins, steps in. Wiggins struck out in the first. And reached on a fielder's choice last time. First pitch from Lester. Cutter. Missed high and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Lester pitches to Wiggins. Changeup. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. The count is even, 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball. Outside. Ball 2. The lefty takes the sign from Contreras. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Wiggins to bunt. Bunted towards third. Fielded by Bryant. He throws to Baez covering. Low throw. Baez scoops. He can't dig it out. And it's out of play. Wiggins to second. Gwynn to the plate. Gwynn grounded to first last time up. Runner on second. Lester looks at the runner. First pitch from Lester. Missed high and tight. Gwynn checks his swing. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Gwynn swings. And misses. Strike 1. Lester looks at the runner. 1-1 count. Lester delivers. Gwynn hits a ground ball between first and second. Baez heads to his left. Fields it. Fires to first for the out. Wiggins moves to third. McReynolds steps in. Runner on third. The first pitch to McReynolds. Fastball. Nice grab by Contreras. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Strike 1 called. 1-1 count. John Lester fires to McReynolds. He goes after it. And misses. Strike 2. Lester gets the sign from Contreras. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball. Swung at a bad pitch. 3 down. No runs, no hits, 1 error. After 6 complete. Chief 15 to 19-5, San Diego 82 to 86-0. Russell will lead off the inning. The lefty has the sign. Lawler with the first pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. Lawler with the 0-1. Curve. Up and outside. Ball 1. Lawler gets the sign from Bakke. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curve. Paints the outside corner. Strike 2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball. Ball 2. 2-2 from Tim Lawler. Breaking ball. Russell swings. High pop-up. Straight back. Into the stands. 2-2 count. Lawler kicks and throws. Russell cuts.
Foul ball!
Fouled back. Lawler with the 2-2. Russell cuts. He hits a liner down the left field line. Fair ball. He'll have extra bases. Down in the corner. Russell rounding second. And holds. Fowler steps in. Runner on second. The first pitch to Fowler. Chin music. Ball 1. Lawler gets the sign from Bakke. Lawler with the 1-0. High and way inside. Ball 2. Lawler with the 2-0. Chased a pitch out of the zone. Strike 1. The 2-1 from Lawler. Fastball. Chin music. Ball 3. 3-1 count. The pitch. Fastball. Low. And Fowler earns the walk. 5 free passes on the day. Gene Walter is now pitching for San Diego 82 to 86. Making his 4th appearance of the season. Gene Walter now pitching. Appearance 4 on the year. Hayward comes up against Walter. Men on first and second. First pitch from Walter. Fastball. Just below the knees. Ball 1. 1-0 count. It catches the inside edge. Strike 1. 1-1 count. The pitch to Hayward. Missed high and outside. Stops his swing. Ump says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1 count. Walter pitches to Hayward. Fastball. Hayward swings. And misses. Strike 2. Walter with the 2-2. Fastball. Inside. Ball 3. Walter sets. 3-2 from Walter. Inside. And Walter lost him. Russell to third. Fowler to second. Walter disagreed with that call. Bryant steps in against Walter. Bases loaded. The first delivery to Bryant. Fastball. At the belt. Strike 1. Walter is set. 0 balls, 1 strike. The pitch to Bryant. Breaking ball. Bryant swings. And misses. Strike 2. 0-2 count. Cutter. Bryant hits a deep fly ball down the left field line. Back goes Martinez. He's under it. And makes the catch on the track. Russell is trying for home. There won't be a throw from Martinez. Russell scores. Fowler goes to third. Now batting, number 44. Anthony Rizzo. 375 with runners in scoring position. Runners on first and third. Walter with the first pitch. Fastball. Rizzo rips.
Bubble!
Fouled back. Walter gets the sign from Baki. 0 balls, 1 strike. Below the knees and inside. Ball 1. Walter with the 1-1. Breaking ball. Missed low and inside. Ball 2. The 2-1 from Walter. Fastball. Rizzo cuts. And misses. Strike 2. Walter toes the rubber. 2-2 from Gene Walter. Change. Rizzo swings.
Foul tip!
Foul tip. The lefty is ready. 2-2 count. Fastball. Just below the belt. Strikeout. The second baseman, Baez, steps in. Contreras is on deck if he gets on. Runners at the corners. Gene is ready. The first offering to Baez. Fastball. Up and tight. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Walter to Baez. Fastball. Baez swings.
Bubble!
Fouled back. 1-1 count. Gene Walter throws. Checks his swing. It's in there for a strike. Strike 2. 1-2 from Walter. Cutter. Outside and low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Baez cuts. It's popped up. Behind third. It's in the stands.
Bubble!
The 2-2 offering from Walter. Baez popped it up to third. Greg is under it. And Greg makes the catch. 3 out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. After 6.5. Chi 15 to 19-6, San Diego 82 to 86-0. Lescano will lead off the inning. Let's go Sixto, get it started. The first pitch to Lescano. Change. Lescano swings. And misses. Strike 1. Lester is set. 0-1 count. The delivery from Lester. Curve. Deep fly down the right field line. Slicing. Hayward backing up. He camps under it. And makes the catch on the track for the out. Martinez steps in against Lester. Garvey is on deck. The first delivery from Lester. Breaking ball. Martinez swings.
Foul ball.
Fouled back. Lester is set. 0-1 count. High and outside. Ball 1. Lester toes the rubber. The count is even, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Cutter. Outside and low. Ball 2. Lester with the 2-1. Up and outside. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Martinez pops it up to short. Russell will take it. He's under it. And he puts it away. 2 outs. Garvey steps in against Lester. Bakke is in the on-deck circle if he gets on. Lester gets the sign from Contreras. The first pitch from Lester. Garvey swings. And comes up empty. Strike 1. 0-1 from John Lester. Fastball. 1 hop to Baez. Tosses to first to retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 7. Chi 15 to 19-6, San Diego 82 to 86-0. Contreras will lead off the inning. The first pitch to Contreras. Cutter. Missed high and tight. Ball 1. 1-0 count. The delivery from Gene. Contreras checks his swing. It's called strike 1. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Contreras hits a rope toward left center. Martinez is racing over. He takes it on 1 hop. Contreras rounding first. He's trying for 2. Martinez's throw. Contreras slides. Safe. Double. Bakke wants to talk with Walter. The left fielder, Schwarber, steps in. Nothing for 3 in the ball game. 250 with a homer. With runners in scoring position. Zobrist is on deck. Man on second. The first pitch to Schwarber. Off-speed pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0 balls, 1 strike. The pitch from Walter. Outside. Ball 1. 1-1 from Walter. Change. Schwarber blasts a line drive down the left field line. Well hit. Foul. 1-2 count. Ball 2. Walter with the 2-2. Schwarber bloops it towards center. Base hit. Contreras rounds third. And stays right there. Zobrist steps in against Walter. 3:08 with runners in scoring position. Runners on the corners. Walter gets the sign from Baki. Zobrist looking to bunt. Bunted heading to third. Easy play for Nettles. To Wiggins for 1. Over to first. Not in time. Contreras held at third. Contreras scores. The shortstop, Russell steps in. Runner on first. The lefty stares in. Walter with the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Had a good cut and missed. Strike 1. Gene gets the sign from Baki. 0-1 count. Way outside and low. Ball 1. Walter with the 1-1. Fastball. Russell swings. And comes up empty. Strike 2. The 1-2 from Walter. Fastball. Up and in. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Walter kicks and throws. Curveball. Ball 3. Walter is ready. 3-2 count. Walter fires. Fastball. Russell hits a grounder down the third base line. Nettles heads to his right. Has it? Fires to second for 1. There will be no throw to first. Fowler now in the batter's box. Runner on first. The first pitch to Fowler. Strike 1 called. Walter with the 0-1. Fowler hits a ground ball between third and short. Nettles to his left. He fields it. He throws to first. And Fowler is out. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 7.5. Chief 15-19 7, Padres 0. Baki will bat first this inning. The first pitch to Baki. Curve. Ball 1. Lester with the 1-0. Cutter. Baki swings. And misses. Strike 1. Lester is ready. The 1-1 offering from Lester. Way outside and high. Ball 2. Lester with the 2-1. Cutter. Off the plate inside. Ball 3. The 3-1 from Lester. Bruce hits a hard grounder down the third base line. Foul ball. 3-2 count.